Okay, let's board the train. Please select a destination. Mass district, residential district, or commercial district. Right, well, we'll head to the commercial district first of all, because it looks like mass district is where we should be going. Here we are at the commercial district. Wow, that looks cool. Hello. Yes, don't mind me, I am walking around with weapons. They let me have them. You know, they didn't stop
Wish
me.
that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
Let's go. Oh wow, look at that. That looks cool. Let's just go and continue around.
It took years.
Wow. So, Infinity Limited. I wonder if they make Modern Warfare.
As you can see, traffic is good. The sales keep climbing.
And there are 2 locations in New Atlantis?
Thanks for choosing Terrible. What can I get
The
you?
sales in the face
I'm alright,
didn't
thank you.
dip
Just
at
having
all
a
in the sales.
browse, having looking around. Although I could do with a donut, but I'll pass. Nice place. Valberg. Whetstone. What we're gonna have here? Weapons? Blacksmith? I don't think so.
Welcome to
Hello.
Whetstone. If
Thank
you're
you.
looking for the best cut of meat in the settled systems, look no further.
Ah, okay, so your food. Well, I thought a whetstone was used in crafting the stone against the metal and that kind of thing. Sharpening metal, that's it. Sharpening a blade.
The general term? A sharpening stone for knives.
There we go.
The kind of knives that cut the most delicious meat in the settled systems. This Whetstone, though, is the best restaurant you've ever eaten at. If you like a perfect steak, you're in the right place.
What if I'm a vegetarian?
But of course,
Nice selection of wines. Wonder if they've got the Avignon 2130, I want to say. I can't remember, but it was a note we found. Okay, good to know. Thank you. Valberg. Oh, nobody at the desk. Is there a buzzer? Shop? No? Does that mean we can just go in? Okay. You wait there, Vasco. I'll be back. Argos extractors, right. This is my home. I hope I can get a shower, because it's been 4 days, I think. Hello.
You look familiar. Where do I know you from?
I worked with Lynn on the Vectera job.
Oh, yes. Lynn mentioned hiring some brand new miner before she left for that job. I must have seen your picture in the contractor database. I take it this means the job's done then. Good to know. So, what can I help you with?
I wanted to let you know that the Crimson Fleet attacked us on Bethesda.
Oh, wow, that's terrible. Those pirates sure are getting bolder these days. Is everyone okay?
I'm fine, there were some injuries, including the client, Barrett.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad to hear you made it out of there, and I sincerely hope Barrett is recovering well. We'll be sure to send him a token of our sympathy, as well as a generous discount off of our services. Thank you for letting us know.
He did lead the pirates to us. What is Lynn's role at Argos?
Well, after I book a job, Lynn meets with the clients to nail down the details. She negotiates the terms of the contract and even supervises some of our more important work sites. That woman never stops impressing me.
She's also got a big chip on her shoulder. What is Argos known for?
As a former contractor, I'm surprised you don't know. We take on jobs that others won't, whether they're far away, extra tough, or just plain dangerous. And we always get the job done on schedule at a lower cost than our competitors.
What do you
I
do
book
here?
and process our jobs, manage the schedule on a broad scale, and interface with new clients. We're a small company, so a lot of us administrative types wear a lot of hats, as they say.
What's next for Argos?
We just picked up several more contracts. Risky stuff, if I'm being truthful, but we position ourselves to take advantage of jobs like that. Think asteroid mining and other tough jobs. The next few years are going to be interesting for Argos.
Very good. Thank you very much for your time.
Thanks for stopping by.
You're welcome.
Argos is a great place to work. I'm not just saying that.
Well, it does look like you are super busy, sitting quite a distance from your desk there. So yeah, I imagine you do think that. Whereas this guy is on it.
Sorry. Do you mind talking with Aurora? She's better at handling clients than I am.
And then again. Mining Mars. Yeah, I don't think so, that's good. In or out? See you down there.
You can't go in. You just can't.
But David's my friend. He writes me.
I hate to break it to you, but his PA is the one who signs all those cards and headshots. Mr. Barron's a very busy and important man.
But I came all this way.
Listen, I might be able to hook you up with some merch. Maybe get you a ticket to a speaking gig he's got. That's all I can do.
You are the best!
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna go straight in. Howdy.
Welcome to chaos. That should be our motto. If another tour comes to meet the David Barron, I'm going to lose it.
What's David Barron really like?
Dear Lord, everyone wants to know about Barron. He's a smart guy. He cares about what he's reporting. He's way too damn cozy with the UC, and that's a problem for us staying impartial. My biggest beef with him is he's credited with everything he reports, and he doesn't lift a finger to correct that impression.
How's it working for SSNN?
We're short-staffed, overworked, and trying to report on a million things at once. Not to mention there's a constant battle with the powers that be to maintain our journalistic principles. So, things are just swell.
What stories are you working on right now?
I'm working on an investigative piece about some of the businesses in the well right now. trying to get a handle on how things are in that part of the city. I'm not sure the story will get off the ground, though. I asked the higher-ups if I could go down there for some interviews, but they said it's too dangerous. They'd probably be all for it if David asked.
You think anyone will read something like that?
I wouldn't be writing it if I didn't. Most people in New Atlantis like to pretend the well doesn't exist. I think it's important to call attention to what's going on down there.
It does sound interesting. I'd be willing to do the interviews for you.
Really? You sure?
Yeah.
The well's a pretty dangerous place. It might be too much for a first-time reporter.
Trust me, I have been a miner, a pilot, what looks like a person who takes out bad guys. I'm not sure what that would be. So yeah, taking on this will be a piece of cake.
Great. I had 3 interviewees in mind. Teresa Mason, the owner of Kay's house, Henrik Zoran at Apex Electronics, and Nurse O'Shea from the medbay. You don't need to ask too many tough questions. I just want to read on how their businesses are doing, and how things are in the well. I really can't thank you enough.
Not a problem. I'll get back to you.
If you ever find yourself with a hot lead, we will do our best to protect your anonymity.
Are you the David Barron? I've heard so much about you.
It's important that the people of the United Colonies can trust their primary news source.
Can I get an autograph?
Administrations come and go in the big city, but SSNN is here to stay.
Alrighty then. Should we access this, Vasco? Do you think it's wrong? I mean, we are a reporter, right? Broadcast diagnostics. Run diagnostic. No diagnostic file found. Upload diagnostic file. No suitable files found. Okay.
Please tell me you're not here to see Mr. Barron.
I've just seen him, and he's just there, looking out of the window at the Valberg building. Where does this go? Oh, the lower level. Well, that'll save the legs. Is Cora's den around here? Oh, wow. Along with claustrophobia, I also have a fear of heights. And I think if I was to play this in virtual reality, I would probably die right now. But that looks cool. Very cool. Okay, so this is the lower level then. Yeah. Oh no. No, that was the lower level. Sorry. Hello, BB-8.
Bulk items may require multiple levels of approval and can take up to several weeks for an official response. We apologize for any delay.
I haven't even said anything yet before you start lying to me.
Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon.
No, I'd just like to see what you have for sale.
Yes, of course. Please, take a look.
Wow. You've got quite a bit. Quite a bit. Not really in the market for a new weapon at the moment. I did lose a mine, but I should be alright with that at the moment. What is it you do here?
You mean besides providing a pleasant face for customers to interact with? It's all in the name. We distribute materials and products all around the United Colonies. Never a dull moment. Always something going on, and 4 other things we need to be ready for. I know some people don't believe it, but we really do the best we can. Wouldn't still be working here if I didn't care.
Okay then.
Right. Come back if you need something else.
Thank you for your time.
It's a privilege to be able to work for the UC government. I'm on tax duty tomorrow. Can't wait.
Sounds like you really love your job.
Of course, who wouldn't? It's such a privilege to be able to work for the UC government, a true force of good. Every day is so exciting. I get to meet so many new people, solve interesting problems, and learn about developing situations throughout the settled systems. Yep, there's never a boring day at the distribution center.
You ought to try being a miner.
Oh, no. When I was growing up, I actually wanted to be a miner on Sidonia. As weird as that may sound. I guess I never wanted to have a typical job. Lucky for me, working at the distribution center is anything but typical.
I'd like to purchase something.
Oh, that's not really my area. I don't have clearance for that just yet. Well, someday, maybe. You'll want to talk to Miss Sang about that.
Okay, thank you very much.
Take care of yourself.
I feel underdressed.
You're only as safe as your equipment out there. Welcome to Outland. We deal in only the finest, most reliable gear for whatever adventures may await you. All of our products come highly recommended by individuals who have devoted their lives to distant travel. And while I've never needed them myself, I stand by everything we offer.
I'm surprised you don't use any of the things you sell.
I've never left the planet, so no, I do not.
You've really never been to space?
Goodness, no, I just couldn't. You're out there millions of miles away from anything, and if something goes wrong, I can't stomach the thought. I prefer solid ground under my feet at all times. And preferably a hot, fresh coffee within reach. Can't get those in space either.
You get a lot of repeat customers?
I do. In this line of work, it's essential, don't you think? Not seeing people come back would not only suggest that they're not satisfied with our business, but that whatever they purchased had failed, leaving them unable to return. I would not be able to sleep at night if I thought that were the case.
I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Yes, by all means, have a look.
Okay. I was hoping for something a bit more casual, like. I'd be happy to buy something like that. So, blue UC leather jumpsuit, quite like that. Brown leather jumpsuit, grey labor jumpsuit, inclement weather outfit, minor utility outfit. I quite like the blue UC leather jumpsuit, actually. Let's buy that.
See you around.
Thank you. So, what we got on at the moment? We've got this full-on gear, and we want this on, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. Oh, why is that? Why have we not got that on? Let's try that one again. Oh no, we have got that on. But we can't see it because we've got our spacesuit on. Perhaps. Yeah, there we go. There's never a mirror when you need one. Thank you. Now, where did you put the door? Oh, it's here.
Wow, you look completely different.
It's me.
I mean, you look great, but isn't it going to confuse him? He won't even recognize you.
I'll be mysterious.
Zoe, you are one in a million.
Maybe for our third date, I'll be ready.
Hello.
How can I help you be the best you possible? Hi, welcome to Enhance. Thanks so much for stopping in today. I'm sure my staff and I can accommodate your every need. If you're here to try something new or on a whim, or to replicate a look you've seen and loved elsewhere, or just want to love your reflection in the mirror a little bit more, we've got you covered. All our services and records are private and confidential, so no need to worry.
I'm glad that you take patient confidentiality seriously. A breach of information could be a major problem for your business.
Oh my God. You certainly put things bluntly, don't you?
Didn't mean to scare you. I just meant that it's important for places like these to build trust with their patients.
You just took me a little bit off guard. It's like you read my mind or something. You see, I've run into a bit of an issue, a teensy little issue. I may have lost a data slate containing the confidential information of numerous patients. Little things, you know, like payment, information, procedures done, age, birthdays, mailing addresses. Oh no, who am I kidding? This is so bad. If that information gets out, my business and reputation could be destroyed. No patient will trust me again.
Well, that certainly isn't good.
It's not. People's private information is at stake, ready to be taken by any bad actor that finds that damn slate. And worse, my reputation and business is on the line. Please, I'm begging you. You have to find that slate.
All right, I'll find it. Where have you visited recently?
Yes. Thank you. And let's see, I frequent the Terror Brew nearby, as well as Whetstone. I also stopped by the Valberg building recently. Thank you for doing this. You're a lifesaver. Please, come back as soon as you have the slate. Oh, and don't read anything on it. It's confidential stuff, remember?
What kind of reasons bring people in here?
Well, I'm not at liberty to disclose any of our patients' personal motivations or services. You understand, of course. But, gosh, it could be anything, really. Something simple or a total reconstruction. Why you're here doesn't really matter to me. It's just important that you're satisfied when you leave.
Yes, thank you. You need to tell your clients that your body is the most powerful instrument you can ever own.
If you'd ever like to make a change, we're up to the task.
You should be proud of it. So this is the Terror Brew. That would have been too easy. So, did you leave it on a table? If you did, the staff are most likely to have moved it. So, let's just check.
Hello and welcome to Terror Brew. How may I serve you?
I'm looking for a slate.
Hi there. Welcome to Terror Brew. How can I help you?
No, I'm good, thank you.
We'd all appreciate it.
We're picking up a few missions here. Is that the slate? No, it's a notebook. Enhance patient files. Bingo! It's one Connell's data slate for his enhanced business. It contains pages upon pages of confidential patient information. Yep, that's fine. We don't need to read that.
Enhance is here for you, no matter your needs. All of our services are designed to minimize pain and maximize happiness.
I found your data slate. Here it is.
You found it? Oh my God, thank you so much. I don't know what to say. You have helped a humble businessman. You saved me and my business. I'm so grateful for that. Thank you so much. I hope this hasn't tainted your perception of my wonderful facility. If you need any work done, I'll always be here.
No problem. Happy to be of service. Can I just ask, is all this safe?
Oh, yes, of course, sure. Enhance's proprietary registered technology is absolutely the best in the settled systems. There is a reason we've been the #1 most trusted brand for reconstructive and plastic surgery for 2 decades running.
Thank you.
Enhance will be here anytime you'd like a different look.
Who needs a train when we've got 2 perfectly functioning legs? For the moment, at least.
Exactly. It's like when someone insults you, you want to just beat the shit out of them sometimes, but you don't.
Well, not quite what I was thinking, but that's actually a great example, Marcus. The man in the story was cruel. Do you know why he was cruel? You must feel what he feels. Understand his pain. Accept it. And deliver it not back upon him.
Empathy. You mean empathy? But you say it like it's easy. Like anyone can just love a terrible person who has been terrible to them.
Yeah, why even bother? I mean, isn't the cycle of humanity peace and war back and forth, like forever? Seems kind of pointless to try so hard for something that won't last. Nothing ever really changes.
It's not easy, no, but necessary. Because you see, everything has changed. God has given us the intelligence, the ingenuity to reach into the stars, to travel his path, to truly find him. But we can't do it alone. The only way is through
unity.
Huh. Yes, Andreas. Yes. Unity. Well, I'm sure you all have other things to do. Thank you for taking the time to stop and talk with me.
He's given me a lot to think about.
That's deep. Deep. Deep like the ocean. Okay, what else have we got around here? New Atlantis is my new home. It's such a wonderful place. It just looks so clean and tidy and beautiful in every way. I think we could actually walk to the different districts.